That's great.
For the office of president, the chair will now recognize the candidacy of Nicole Nissan.
It is my greatest pleasure and honor today to introduce one of the greatest, smartest, and most amazing people that I know, your parliamentarian, Nicole Nissan. So without further delay, I welcome your parliamentarian and candidate running for president, Nicole Nissan. Wandering the halls of Roslyn High School just 2 years ago, a slightly awkward and overly apprehensive freshman girl followed her older brother around high school. The freshman could easily be identified by three things: her tendency to get way too excited about small things, her enormously large backpack, and her very loud voice. This loud, short, and dark-haired girl constantly following her older around high school was me. Believe it or not, on the second day of high school, I walked into my brother's English classroom instead of mine. Although that was quite embarrassing and such a freshman thing to do, I did not regret following him around to each and every classroom, because one day I followed him to room 121 on a Wednesday after school. Little did I know room 121 would become my home for the next 4 years. Now, what was so special about room 121 that made me return day after day? Was it just for the free food? Room 121 just so happened to be the DECA classroom, and it's become my go-to classroom every day after school until I step on the podium on graduation day. Spending every day after school in the DECA classroom has led me here today, standing on the stage in front of the most passionate, hardworking, and ambitious leaders I know. Good evening, emerging leaders and entrepreneurs. My name is Nicole Nissan. I still can't believe I was up here on the same exact stage just over a year ago. Since being elected your state parliamentarian, a new chapter of my DECA story begins each and every day. Whether it's the incredible places I've been representing New York DECA, or meeting unbelievably enthusiastic New York DECA members, another chapter of my DECA story begins tonight, with approximately 3,000 New Yorkers who pour their heart and soul into DECA each and every day. My DECA story is full of incredible memories, meeting new people, winning and losing competitions, and a whole lot of traveling. My journey included being a hopeful freshman in sales demonstration, to an ultimate DECA power trip winner, to trying to figure out what ICDC stood for. Okay, so ICDC stands for International Career Development Conference, right? When I was a freshman, I just couldn't remember what ICDC stood for. I kept saying International Conference Development Conference. It took a good amount of effort to start saying career when all I wanted to say was conference twice. It's all good now though. ICDC stands for International Career Development Conference. International Career Development Conference. I got it now. From having the opportunity to attend both international competitions in Atlanta and Orlando, and from a timid DECA member to state parliamentarian, I couldn't be more thankful for the people I've met and the unforgettable experiences I've had. I've had the journey of a lifetime in DECA, and I've grown so much as a speaker, a leader, and an individual. I've learned that failure is a part of success, networking is a valuable skill, and that I am surrounded by individuals who are just as passionate about DECA as I am. You are the reason why I ran for office in the first place, and now you are the reason I've decided to run as your 2016-2017 New York DECA State President. As your next state president, I plan to complete and expand certain tasks that have been addressed during my first term, encourage an increased level of support from New York DECA businesses to help fundraise events, establish new conferences such as Competition Preparation Day or a sports and entertainment marketing conference held in certain regions or universities across the state, and garner more legislative support for our organization by using resources and tools I've acquired while serving as your state parliamentarian. It will be the goal of every chapter, every district, and the entire state to see increases in DECA membership by awareness, sponsorship of corporate entities, communication across every channel, and charity through community services. New York DECA. This year alone, our membership has increased to over 400 members. We've raised over $7,000 for St. Jude's Hospital, and we've had a significant increase in chapter campaigns statewide. I couldn't be more proud of your involvement within our association and making New York DECA epic. With my past experience as a state officer and my desire and motivation to take New York DECA to a whole different level as your New York State President, I have no doubt in my mind that we will continue to power forward as DECA Inc.'s best association. Voting delegates, this is your chance to have a say in how you want this organization run. When you're considering a candidate to support, don't forget to choose Nissan. Thank you.